Today I will be teaching you how to produce a Soleri drawing. A Soleri drawing. A Soleri drawing. Hey guys, it's your girl Nat here, and I am back with a tutorial on Soleri drawing. Now, Soleri has been recognized for his lifelong achievements, and throughout his career as an architect, he created and crafted these beautiful architectural collages that were all hand-drawn. I didn't realize how many drawings this man produced in his career. We are going to mimic his style. I had to do this for my last studio last semester, and I actually had a lot of fun stitching all of these drawings together. Let's get started.
I wanted to give you some background on the project. So we used AI generated images using a program called StyleGAN in Google Colab. These seed images that were generated from this process were later used to reimagine and redesign the Hoover Dam. My partner Alec and I were tasked with drawing and creating our very own Soleri-inspired drawing. You want to start out with separate Rhino files detailing plans, sections, elevations, unit plans, what have you, completely up to you. So for this Soleri drawing, I did a site plan. I did 2 sections, one complete section, one in progress mid-construction kind of section. It was kind of fun. And a more zoomed up plan at a different scale. Another thing to mention with Soleri drawings, there typically is no scale included, so you can really have fun when we start stitching things together in the later part. You will want to keep very, very strict layer organization. Let's say you have all your drawings together. Let's just start by stitching one together. So I started off with this site plan, and I determined that I wanted to find a part of this that will stitch nicely with the section. In this scenario, I found this location, the cylindrical kind of massing that is present both in the plan and in the section. This served as the anchor point to stitch these 2 drawings together. And as you can tell from these drawings, I have a lot of contour work. But before we continue with this tutorial, I did want to share an exciting opportunity for you guys.
Today, I have partnered up with Archisource to promote their Drawing of the Year competition. It is completely free. There are no financial barriers for any student to submit. Their mission is to inspire and support emerging architects in the field and celebrate the creative community and their skills. It is by far the most inclusive drawing competition I have ever seen, considering that most architecture competitions have a significant financial barrier, therefore limiting the pool of people that can submit their own drawings and work. There are several reasons to enter, some of which include that you can get recognized beyond your university, beyond your peers, beyond your supportive family. Your drawing alone can truly inspire the whole industry too. For their 2022 competition, they have partnered with Affinity, and you can receive full softwares. There is no renewing monthly payment too, so say goodbye to license fees. There's also a massive $35,000 US worth of prizes. Really, the only competition brief that this competition has is that it must convey architecture, design, or the built environment. So really have fun with it. So I will link everything you need to know down in the description below, and let me know if I should submit my Soleri drawing. Might as well.
So here you can see me selecting and picking what contours to keep and what I want to blend in. Now looking above, the other anchor point I selected was this top road line, which will become the section cut line of this above section. And the last component is this zoomed in plan. This actually has no anchor point, but it just arches and completes the boundaries of the page nicely. And then I could include the offset line work that you can see in the top part of the dam. My partner Alec ended up doing these beautiful unit plans, and basically I am just going to layer more information in these blank dead zones in the Soleri drawings, and your last step is to add annotations. Now you can do this either in Rhino or in Photoshop or Adobe Illustrator. So next we are going to file, export with origin, but before you do this, you want to change your document properties to make sure your tolerance is really, really low. This ensures that all of the line work that you have does get exported properly, and Adobe Illustrator doesn't read it in a wonky, not accurate kind of way. And here you can see the importance of good layer organization, because now that I'm in Adobe Illustrator, I really need to work on my line weights here so it's nice and consistent. So many layers, it gets very overwhelming to determine what is forward, what is backwards, and so forth. So in terms of line weights, anything that is cut is going to be your heaviest line weight. Contours are probably going to be your lightest, and details in between are quite a range. When I first import a drawing into Adobe Illustrator, I select everything. I make it all 0.1, make sure it's a black stroke, no fill, and you just honestly have to go through every layer and see what looks appropriate. Here are the line weights that I typically use, and you will have to make adjustments as you need just to make sure it is legible. Think of it like a gradient. And after tweaking with that, we will take it into Photoshop, adjust the contrast if needed, add your annotations, and that is how you produce a Soleri drawing.
Also, let me know down in the comments below what kind of videos you want to see. I am slowly starting to get back into YouTube. I had to take quite a long hiatus, but can't wait to continue producing more videos and content that is really helpful for students like you. That's all for today's video. Now, please let me know what you guys submit. I'll see you guys next time. Love you guys.